My mother stole my spare key, gave it to my sister, and let her whole family move into my house while I was buying groceries. 2 hours later, my sister was crying on my porch while the police told her she was trespassing. That's when my family learned my house was not another prize for their favorite daughter. I'm Claire, 32, and my older sister Megan has always been the sun in my parents' universe. Her birthdays had bounce houses, mine had grocery store cake. Megan needed support. I needed responsibility. Mom loved saying, "Be grateful, you're independent." That word followed me everywhere. Megan's college was paid in full. I paid rent while studying computer science and driving a car with broken AC. She graduated and they threw her a catered party. I graduated with honors and Mom made lasagna because they didn't want a fuss. So I moved out and stopped sharing details. Megan married Ryan, a man always between jobs, then had 3 kids. My parents bailed them out constantly. Every problem became proof that Megan needed more. Last year, after years of saving, I started house hunting quietly. I wanted something small. 2 bedrooms, a porch, a sunny kitchen, nothing fancy, just mine. Then a nosy coworker let it slip and my phone exploded. Mom sent 5-bedroom listings near Megan. Megan sent houses with pools and wrote, "This would be perfect for us." The kids got bedrooms, Ryan got an office, Mom and Dad got a guest suite. I texted, "I'm looking for something small just for me." Mom replied, "Don't be selfish. Family grows into space." I muted them and bought the cottage anyway. At dinner, Mom announced, "The perfect house for me. 5 bedrooms, huge yard, 3 blocks from Megan." I put my fork down. I already bought a house. The room went silent. "It's a 2-bedroom cottage outside the city," I said. "It's perfect for me." Megan stared at me. "How are we supposed to fit in a cottage?" "You're not," I said. "It's my house." Dad slammed his hand on the table. "Family helps family." "No," I said. "Family doesn't shop with someone else's paycheck." After that, Megan sent guilt photos of her kids. Mom posted my cottage online and called me ungrateful. So I changed my number, blocked everyone, and had one quiet week. Then Mom showed up with a pie and an apology. She said she was proud of me. For 1 minute, I almost believed her. Then she said, "Maybe next time I can bring Megan and the kids." I said no. She smiled too hard. Her eyes kept moving from my front door to the kitchen counter. I thought she was just being nosy. I was wrong. That Saturday, I came home with grocery bags digging into my fingers. Megan's SUV sat in front of my house. My stomach dropped. Then I heard voices inside. I opened the door. My living room was covered in toys. The kids were on my couch. The toddler was chewing one of my pillows. Ryan stood at my fridge making a sandwich. Megan was in my sunroom, dragging my chair across the floor. For 1 second, nobody moved. Then Megan looked up and smiled like I was the guest. "Oh hey," she said. "We figured it would be easier to move in while you were out." "What the hell are you doing in my house?" "Mom gave us the key," she said. "You weren't using all this space anyway." Ryan lifted his sandwich. "Honestly, this makes more sense for us." I looked at the counter. My spare key was gone. My hands stopped shaking. "Get out," I said. Megan rolled her eyes. "Don't be dramatic. The kids love it here. Get out of my house." Ryan laughed. "You're single, Claire. You don't need a whole house." So I pulled out my phone and dialed 911. Megan's face changed fast. "You're calling the cops on your own sister?" I looked straight at her. "Watch me." When the police arrived, Megan tried the same line she had used her whole life. "We're family. The kids needed space." Mom said it was fine. The officer looked at her and said, "Ma'am, that is not permission from the homeowner." Megan started crying. Ryan called me selfish. The kids went quiet. Slowly, they packed their toys, their bags, and Ryan's stolen pantry food. One officer asked about charges. I said not that day, as long as they left and stayed gone. He filed a report and told me to change every lock. I did. Same afternoon. Then I had a lawyer send letters. No contact, no trespassing. The next attempt would not end with a warning. Mom left one final voicemail. "I hope you're happy," she said. I deleted it. Then I sat on my little porch with my new keys in my hand. For once, nobody was taking the bigger room. Nobody was turning my life into Megan's rescue plan. It was quiet, and it was mine.